else while renting the property.
CBS Local 2 stands for you with a word of warning this morning about a home loan modification scam. An elderly couple from Indio says they were targeted in such a scam in which they lost nearly $4,000. The homeowners say they hope others learn from their mistake.
I got a cold call on the telephone.
72-year-old Sandra Murray talks about learning a tough lesson. In October 2013, Murray and her husband paid $3,800 to Legal Aid Services of Orange County without researching the company. A rep called the couple and offered to help them lower their mortgage payment for their Indio home through the Home Affordable Mortgage Program, also known as HAMP.
I thought they were going to help me.
But about 2 months after paying the money to Legal Aid Services, Sandra says she asked for her money back after her lender told her she was scammed. After several months, lots of paperwork, dozens of phone calls, faxes, and email, Sandra and her husband Brian are still waiting for their money.
I know it's a scam, and I doubt that I will ever get my money, but maybe I can help somebody else from falling for this same scheme.
Searching the address for Legal Aid Services online, we found this picture of an office building on Grand Avenue in Santa Ana. It's the same office address for attorney Floyd George Belcito. On behalf of the Murrays, I called Mr. Belcito, and he quickly told me to call his lawyer. But my repeated phone calls to Belcito's lawyer went unreturned. I'm calling on behalf of Sandra Murray of Indio, who says your client owes her nearly $4,000. On the website for the Better Business Bureau, Legal Aid Services scores the lowest grade of F, and 15 consumers have filed complaints against Legal Aid, mostly regarding problems with the product or service, and 3 complaints for advertising and sales issues.
Because of their name, Legal Aid Services, I thought they were there to help. I thought Legal Aid helped people.
A representative for the state attorney general says the Murrays could take Legal Aid to court to get their money back. But the Murrays can't afford an attorney. What the Murrays didn't know, and what everyone needs to know to avoid being caught in a similar scam, is this. In California, it's illegal for foreclosure consultants to collect money for services before they're performed. Also, homeowners can work directly with lenders to modify their loans.
I was angry that I fell for such a thing. And then I was angry that they couldn't be upfront with me.
Now, back in August, 2 California men and a man from New York were charged in connection with what is believed to be the largest case ever involving loan modification schemes, similar to what the Murrays experienced. Federal officials allege the men defrauded 8,000 homeowners in all 50 states out of $18.5 million.
It is now 6:40, and meteorologist Rob Bradley is going to